Okay, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Reality Wrap Up. Jumping right back into things, it looks like Mr. Lemon Pepper finally released the cast of Bad Boys Texas. Now, we have some returning faces. Of course, Jonathan, as to be expected. We also have Realease, Carry-On, and Anthony, and it also looks like we have some fresh faces in this lineup here as well. Well, at least fresh to Zeus, anyways. Now, as we know, Lamel has been teasing this for weeks. Those Bad Boys auditions aired quite some time ago and people have been waiting, and I do believe they are currently filming for the second season. And y'all already know, whenever Zeus is filming another show, that's when the drama starts popping out of nowhere. Now, a few days ago, Anthony ended up going live and addressing some issues that he had with Realease, Chef Dee, and most of all, Jonathan, calling them fake.
Everybody he fights is half his size. I'm not scared of you. Bitch, and I'm gonna take money because one thing about Rio, he brought me money. That hoe never been to my club and spent $1. He always walk in there with his motherfucking handout, him and D. Bitch, you don't spend a fuck thing around me, so don't stand act like I need you for anything.
And y'all
I expected this shit out of Chef D because that hoe fake. That hoe sit around talk about Natalie all day, but talk about best friend, but talk about how her husband's gay, and talk about how Natalie's daughter is telling me that her daughter. Bitch, what? That's your best friend? Why would you talk about her daughter like that? That's why when I cut a bitch off, it hurts them because they know I know something that they did, right? They know how they move, and they move funny. So when I cut a bitch off, they start talking shit. Bitch, because you know you're fake.
Chef D was mad because you told Chef D he had to get a hotel room because you told him out the rip, stop bringing people to my house. Bitch, out of respect, bitch, you should have got one in the first fucking place.
He ain't had
no money. That's the reason why you mad, bitch.
When he was living in my house, his car got repo, his food truck got repo, his house got repo. That's why he moved into my house. And he was mad. That's why, and he was mad that Durell was already living there.
I don't know nothing about
He hated Durell.
But I know
I'm not adding nobody to my live. No, I'm not adding you, Durell. You picked a side when you went and you got on the fake assholes live earlier, so stay on that side. We don't have to have a problem, but I'm not doing the fake shit. And I don't care what excuses. You waiting on some receipts supposedly that you wait for them. Because now that tells me that you feel like there's a possibility that there may be some receipts. Well, wait for them. That's cool. We don't have to be cool no more. I don't care. I'm done being people's friend. They're so motherfucking fake. But yeah, every time a bitch need me, they call me with the motherfucking handout. And bitch, I do it because I'm a nice guy. But let me stop helping somebody because I need to help myself at some moment and do what's best for me. Now I'm a fake ass friend. I don't have a problem with Durell. My thing is, I feel like Durell he know what he's doing. He's not stupid. And by getting on that live and asking questions and trying to dig up receipts that they claim they have and feeding into it, it's really saying that there's a possibility Anthony was talking about me. Bitch, if you know I'm your friend, there's no question. And I don't like that. And then you want to sit there and be on the live and kiki and everything and make faces and do. I don't like that shit. He wouldn't like it if I was doing that with people he didn't like. So that's where I'm fucked up at. My problem is with D and Jonathan. They don't even like each other. Jonathan hates D. At the Baddies premiere, he was like, I'm gonna beat his ass. Now y'all linked up because you have a problem with me getting money at my club? Bitch, ain't nobody said a fuck thing when Gutta and all these other punks that I don't like was at Jonathan's shop. I didn't tell Jonathan a fuck thing because I want Jonathan to get his money. But let Rio hit me up to come spend money at my club. I didn't book Rio, first of all. But Rio came and brought me money to the club to have fun for his birthday. And I'm taking his money because I have a business. Bitch, I can't pay my bills on friendship.
Of course, I'm sure we're going to be seeing all of this drama unfold when the show finally airs, and overall, I don't see no problems with this cast. It's nice to see that they actually casted people from the auditions as well as some fan favorites, Realease and Jonathan to be very specific. Now, if I'm being honest, I was hoping for Gutta K. I was hoping that Gutta will be joining the season 2 cast, but I don't know. Last I knew, he was on some other shit, beefing with the network.
Please don't throw no shade, cause bitch, I caught it. And once I'm on your ass, you gon' need Zeus to come and solve it. Long face ass bitch face look like a scream mask. Rolly did the rolly on that bitch, she roll like Play-Doh. Ayy, that's what you get for being weird, slash a fake hoe. Ayy, got a husband, but that bitch fucking on Curtis. Ayy, I make a diss, I write my shit, these hoes get nervous. Ayy, Janisha home, she only step when cameras rolling. Since you fucking on Lil Curtis, call up Jacob, instant boner, bitch.
So I don't know what's happening with that. Now, before I move on, I wanted to point out 2 of the cast members that we have that kind of threw me and everybody else for a loop. A couple of weeks ago, it was being speculated that they were going to be casting Orlando Brown for this second season, and I'm be honest, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I did not think that they were gonna cast Orlando Brown of all people, but it looks like Zeus is just full of a bunch of surprises, because not only did they cast Orlando Brown, they also casted Raz B from B2K. 2 very infamous celebrities in my opinion. And quite honestly, I can't really say I'm too surprised. You know, Zeus doesn't appear to be the type of company that cares too much about a little thing called ethics. In fact, a lot of people have come to the realization that Zeus is exploiting their talent for ratings. We've already seen that because Blue and Krishan got their own show, and it seems that all they did was just beat each other up all day. Zeus is always going to make sure to secure those ratings. I mean, why else would they decide to cast Orlando Brown and Raz B of all people? Whenever they do something crazy, it goes viral as hell, especially in Orlando's case. Now, over the years, we've been seeing these crazy ass interviews from him and clips, including a Dr. Phil appearance where he seemed to be up in the clouds, if you know what I'm saying. Look, I just feel like a show like this is not anywhere for either of them to be, especially because of the type of content that Zeus airs. They're on there fighting and tussling, and I don't know, they just don't seem like a good fit for me. Like, y'all are real celebrities in my opinion, but hey, they went ahead and signed them contracts or whatever, so I don't know. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got for reality wrap up today. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know how you feel about this cast listing down in the comments. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.